Smyrna, Georgia. I am an Autodesk certified instructor and hold many certifications in multiple Autodesk products for the AEC industry. I hope you enjoy my screencast. If you'd like to see more of my screencasts, please search for VAR 2015, that's VAR 2015, or my name. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up after you watch it. In today's screencast, we'll be taking a look at some detailing tools in the Revit software. Here I have a section detail that I'm working on. In the Annotate tab of the ribbon Detail panel, there are some 2D tools to help you enhance your created 2D view. For example, we have the Detail Line command. If I click this command, it gives me a green contextual tab called Modify Place Detail Lines. I can pick the kind of line work style that I want to use, and then I can just start drawing 2D line work. For example, let's switch this to hidden, and we'll go ahead and draw dashed lines here, and this is maybe to represent the weep holes that are inside the brick. We can use that tool as well to just manually draw the line work that we need to represent the C and U. This is a bit of a manual process if that's what you want. There are other means and methods that I'll show you that's a little easier to get more realistic detailing. In the Annotate tab of the ribbon Detail panel again, we also have the Region command. This is called the Filled Region command. When you start the command, it goes into sketch mode, and it's asking you to draw the magenta lines that represent the outside edges of your filled region. In the type selector, we can pick different types of filled regions. It's a type hatching. So let's say, for example, we'll do solid black. And we want to come in here and draw, say, rebar. Hit the green check mark, and there you go. We also have the masking region command, which is very similar to the filled region command. The difference is that it actually hides model geometry that's behind it, like so. If you need to, you can actually change the line work that you're using to invisible lines, and it'll act like a wipeout. You can always stretch and pull these after the fact, or move it about and make changes this way as well. If you need to, you can also use the Insulation command and specify the width of the insulation in the Options toolbar, and then click and drag to place your insulation. If you need to, you can also use the Detail Component command that gives you the ability to pick and choose from 2D detail components, which are families. You can load more in and go to detail items. For example, we can go to masonry, say this one, pick the size that we want, and then place it, and start to get a bit more detailed as well. One of the other detail items that are available to work with, if you load it, is under the General Divisions tab, the Breakline command. And when you place it, it actually acts as a masking region and hides the data that's behind it, like so. There is also a repeating detail component. When you start this command, it gives you one called brick. And if you click and drag, you can see the brick is being created. You can use your spacebar to flip the orientation. And if for some reason you need to move things to the front or to the back, select that detail component and tell it whether you wanted to bring it to the front or forward or bring it back, so on and so forth. Now there may be a situation down here where you like the wall that comes down and it selects that concrete floor, but you need this brick 3D modeled to go all the way down to this ledge. Let's take a look at the distance between that corner and the bottom here. So we need to go down at least 6.5 inches. There is a little trick in the Revit software that if you select the actual system family of the wall and go to its construction type, switch to section. Zoom into the bottom as well. Switch this to edit under structure, click modify, pick this bottom and unlock it. If you need to, you can also pull the air gap as well, so we'll unlock this as well. We'll hit the green check mark, we'll hit OK, and now we can actually pull that aspect down and it'll look a little easier to work with. And then if you have to, again, we have to move our repeating detail brick down. And if we have to, we can pull it up. And so this is a quick screencast on some basic tools for detailing in Revit. Thank you for watching my screencast, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up.